Hello everybody and welcome back to our 1G playthrough in the EU4 Anbennar mod. Last episode, as you can see, we have chunkified our little vassals here in Tirabnir and Bianfang, the latter of which we are annexing at the moment. And so far, we are just relaxing for now. I'm gonna switch the music because obviously I'm not gonna be drilling with a hardcore soundtrack playing. We are just sitting here for a bit. I am going to actually look inward for now because I do want to get a 10% off on integrating Bianfang. Yes. Let's take some Bianfangese hostages. Apparently makes it cheaper for them to get annexed, so now it's going to be in 63. Not that major of a change, but it is something and it is going to help us. Definitely take it. We do have a good influx of points coming in anyways. So why not? I'd rather take that over like 5% more morale of armies, or not really like, oh shit. So let's say not really minor, but it is kind of minor for us. But our heir has just died. This is why I'm glad that we have away the Dancing Breeze, because since she's a female, I can't force her to be a general. Does look like we do need some Diplo, so we will take another Dancing Breeze. And I would like to get a military just to keep up on that. Let's get the keepers. Let's see who's the best. Again! Fang Harpy Heritage. She's brilliant. A 464 yet again. Wow. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get another one. Her name is Changyin, and she's a charismatic negotiator. I mean, look at this. Look, wow. Scholar, careful, and fierce negotiator. She's a beast, and she's a harpy too. Steal as many men as you want. You have a really good bloodline. Holy shit. Actually, we lost our claims on this guy. I was about to jump in real quick, because his daddy over here is getting fucking destroyed. So definitely going to jump in on that action. And also once this guy's integrated, we can move on to killing him as well. Which is funny considering if we kill him while he's attacking this guy, it's just better for us overall. Even though it's going to be way more expensive because he is a human like us, sadly. Even though he's a filthy heretic. So let's say heathen, but that's wrong. And I'm never wrong. Yeah, it's hilarious. Alright, let's just keep drilling though, because we lost our claims. Let's get a power guy. We do want to cycle out for another theologian. And you know, yeah, let's just cycle everybody. Screw the power guy. And we can take our throwback the monsters right here. The monsters to the north have occupied the Jiangji for too long. Let's throw them back to whence they came. So we get morale of armies and some more claims around the area, I presume. Yeah, right over here. Actually, we just got some free claims from that. Right before we got our tick for drilling as well, so we got to keep our morale. Awesome. Alright, time to die. Boom. Would be nice to keep the inflation. Yeah, let's just cycle again. And look at that, just easy. Mwah. Mop it up. Cycle you out. War just finished, as Jakuma got basically cut down to size, even though it's mostly like worthless land. And our friend over here in Jinkyu actually got some land as well. That's good. Going to take the next Diplo idea over here, and we can now get the Master Among Masters. The top master of the 1Jia must be the strongest of his peers, and a master gets frequently challenged to one-on-one duels for this role. While this seems like an unstable way of leadership to foreigners, this tradition keeps the title of Righteous Master limited to only the most powerful of fighters. So now we just get a permanent +1 military skill for every other leader we get. obviously not these two, because, you know, apparently our teachings of fighting and all that stuff doesn't matter until we get this idea, so that's alright. It is a pretty hefty amount of AE, but it is the wrong religion, so a lot of people don't really care, so that's fine. Take your money, take your land, core said land, and enjoy. I'm going to do a split drill there, and now it's time to chillax again. Saw that there's a little OPM over here that doesn't really have any friends. It's 25 devs, so I might as well get a claim on that. Even though it's not really in my expansion parameters, might as well suck it up, why not? And of course, it's still this mission here. And as many wars as possible is great. So we can start moving down the growing legend, enduring legend, and then mythical prowess, which requires 50 wars. Ouch. I don't really know if that really hurt that much, because we just got rivaled by the Raja himself, and every single one of his subjects are doing it too. But he doesn't really have a lot of people in the Radhan Raj. Nadam Raj, I mean. Won't really hurt that. I mean, screw this guy, honestly. He sucks. What could you possibly even do to us? Oh look, we're already embargoing him. I completely forgot. But I do have to worry about a possible command attack here, because they do have a militarist, and they do have 122k, which is a little spooky at the moment. I think things will be fine. Let's try and rush towards getting our force limit up. Let's start focusing on getting some more cannons. I know it's not really the time for cannons yet. We're not even close to getting demi cannons yet, but I think getting more in general is great anyways. And as long as we keep you as a buffer along these states, and you actually have a decent amount of men, I think we will be fine. And of course, Mwah, our friend of amazingness down here. 82k, mostly mercenaries. Doesn't even give a damn, is just shitting money. Kind of like us in a way. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Yeah, he still makes more than us. Mostly from trade, of course. Wow, actually, yeah, he's making... what is that, 5 to 6 times their trade income? Just by sitting there? Look at that. Wow, 81% trade efficiency? What? Let me guess, he took trade ideas. Yep, yeah, it's the first one they take. Go figure. Start stating this as well. And I am hoping that we do get some more missionaries, either from ideas. Like, we could go religious, but I don't know. I mean, the righteous path is pretty much locked to over here in the east, so we would have a CB on literally everybody. You know what? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Humanist is okay, but I don't want to go down that route. Because we are supposed to be protecting the faithful. Economic, don't really care. Might be a little too late for innovative, but I mean, we could get some awesome quality stuff with it. Not really sure, but I mean religious stuff. It's religious. We could do religious quantity, religious trade, which is missionary strength and goods produced. Yeah, I might actually go for that next. But I do also have to worry about getting our inflation down as well. Should be a main priority. I mean, just look at us, though. Up to 80k. Over a century. We have fully integrated everybody. You know, except these guys, but they're pretty much new. We have expanded our force limit by about 8 times, not even including this finisher here, which is going to be even more. Might even rival the command in its absolute height over here. And honestly, at that point, I don't even think we need friends. It's weird to say it, but honestly, yeah, we don't really need to worry about anybody. I mean, I'm just gonna go attack as Jakuma while he's still down in the high dirt over here in the mountains. Monstrous Conquest, just probably absorb his entire country, because he is a different religion. Yeah, we can take most of it. Also converting his land as well. Let's move his second stack up here. Third stack, I mean. And she has finally passed. Now we have Supreme Master Chang'e II of the Way of the Dancing Breeze. And I think I am going to continue on this Dancing Breeze path, along with the Keepers as well. So I would like to get a military guy. And there we go. Master of the Keepers, 336. Wow, actually the Dancing Breeze really let us down this time, even with the +1. I actually don't even know if this +1 affects events, does it? Huh. Either way, 336 is nothing to sneeze at, so I'll definitely take it. And there he is, Zhang Ming yet again. Well connected. 336. I am tempted to... Ooh, okay. Let's say I'm tempted to make him a general. And actually, we can now make her a general. Obviously, I'm not going to do that one. It's going to be my heir. A 3-4, a 3-5-4. And then now with her being a 4-6-4, making her a war wizard, we now have the fabled, yeah, look at that. Ooh, let's go. Let's put her right up front too. Now this is a real turning point. Honestly thought it couldn't get any better. Of course we love the Fang Harpies. They're great people. Love the Fang Harpies. Let's see our realm magic. What do we have? Renowned in conjuration, talented in enchantment, evocation, and transmutation. Let's cast some siege. Let's get some... Let's get a thunderstorm. Actually, it doesn't make any sense. It's really bad in this area. The siege elemental will help though. The ritual is complete, and a hulking beast of elemental fury stands above your men, ready to aid the besiegers in the short time it remains under your service. So this fort over here gets minus 33% in defensiveness. Is that forever? Or is it until it's done? Well, it's for about 2 months. It's about a tick or two. It's not that bad. Uh-oh. And it looks like the command is fighting again. Another monstrous conquest, which means another L for the AI, because they are somehow still smarter than me, but still really dumb. Does look like our truces ran out over here as well. No coalition, really. Everything's looking up. Let's get them switched out, because she's obviously a way better sieger. Wow, as soon as I said that, he fucking died. He like committed seppuku. I was just like, yeah, you're trash, get out of here. She finished the siege, he killed himself. Wow. She's brutal. Could just literally take all of this. Maybe focus on our region over here in the Demon Hills. Yeah, I think that would be better. Wonder if we could actually... No, we can't fully encircle, sadly. Even though I'd like to, so let's just get a little smarter about it. Obviously, I don't want the command wanting any of this. And that's actually 100% overextension, too, if I take that all. So it's even better. Do have to watch out for separatists, of course. I'll move you up north. Let's get some more Diplo points. We have such a good military, though. Look at all these modifiers that are stacking. I'm not gonna take that, but can split out a little bit, because it is all hills. I'm fine. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be better not to do this. Maybe take the forts. Maybe up to here. Not really sure. Because we do have a mission that gives us permanent claims on this entire region, and I feel like I'm going to be wasting it in a way. And the command hasn't really been claiming them, and I don't think monsters have the CB against other monsters. So it might just be better to take this. Yeah, let's just do that. We have other problems to worry about, so... let's just do this. Not that bad. Good chunk of dev, some hill forts. Especially one along this border here is pretty nice. And of course we can afford it. So we'll be good. There we go, back to normal. Almost did the all core button here. Yeah, as you can see, we're gonna have a lot of rebel problems, which is why I wanted to cycle advisors. Oh hey! Speak of the theologian, here he is. Can also get you as well. And everything's going extremely well for us, especially this mage general. Kind of makes me want to attack the command in a way, because they are preoccupied. But we have our own problems, as you can see. And we of course have a lot of converting to do. Would be easier to convert to if we accepted their culture. Yeah, it's mostly you over here. Horned ogres. Honestly, I might actually expel them. Do we care for these heretical ogres in these mountains? You know what? I would say no. No. What are they? Yeah, ogres. No, I don't want you. Go away. You know what? Same with like hobgoblins and stuff, but we don't have any. So I think orcs are fine. Orcs and half-orcs. They're alright. Don't really know the lore implications, but I think they're fine for now. Let's get a tiny bit more cannons, because cannons are awesome and they shoot things. Okay, good. And this is gonna help us a lot with the whole converting over here. But we're just gonna regular convert all these. Let's get a claim here. It's still looking up. Just gotta think of where I gotta go next. Obviously, once I integrate Beyond Fang, I have to take out our friend over here in Jiangchu. And he does have a hefty amount of alliances here. Especially one with Recall. Just slightly annoying. That's honestly worth more to get two there. We'll see. Yeah, it might actually just end the alliance now. We could tolerate some half-orcs. Let's get our next trade idea here. Let's get a merchant, and then we also get the fragrant domain, a common nickname for the Zhangji and its numerous temples, as it produces most of the incense and scented materials that are traded throughout all of Haless. Merchants coming to Ite, Zhangji, are able to know that they have arrived just based on the smell alone, and the incense they buy from the one Jia is used for ceremonies, perfumes, and even therapeutic purposes. 10% production efficiency is pretty... it's alright. It's okay, but it's something. I just want to get to this right here, the classless society. -2 more unrest, and that means we finish all 3 of our idea groups, and it's going to be so awesome. Hopefully we can get there pretty damn quick. And of course, we have to set our trader up. Trader. Looks like this node, yeah, this is pretty much done. We could transfer from here and here. Might pull from here. We could also set him in here, which might be better, but I think... yeah, let's just do that. Set him in our home node, increases power, increases the income here as well by 10%, which is like an entire idea if you think about it. Like over here, trade efficiency, so don't really mind it that much. And I think with that, I am going to end this episode here. As always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.